Hey guys! In the last couple episodes, we've been working on my C3 Corvette from 1979. We've managed to resurrect the brake system. I think we're in good shape. Should be able to stop the vehicle. Parking brake issues, well, there's still some problems there. But as far as the disc brakes work, all four corners appear to be stopping the way they are, and we got a good pedal feel. Didn't even have to change out the master cylinder like I thought I did. Now that we've got it so it can stop, maybe we need to make it so it can go. It's been a year and a half since we fired this thing up, so I guess you could kind of call this a cold start. I've got a freshly charged battery to stick in behind the seat. That's kind of a pain in the backside on one of these cars, but I'll stick it in there and then we'll come back and we'll see if this thing is going to fire up and run for us. Terrible lighting, I know, but down in that hole is where the battery lives. Behind the seat, and the rest of the interior of the car. And the reason they put the battery towards the rear of the car is to balance the engine. The engine's also further back behind the front suspension than what you'd find in a typical sedan to provide a nicer handling balance, that kind of thing. I'm going to shut the camera off just because it's easier to do and lift the battery in here and get it all hooked up. I think we can get away without showing you guys all the gory details of doing that. And I'll bring you back when I'm ready to give it a try. Well, put it in park. Roll the window down because it is mighty swampy in here. Let's see if it turns over. It doesn't sound like there's any fuel in the float bowl. Oh, it runs. Now, admittedly, it's not going to sound real great because it's got a blown out muffler. Of course, some people really like blown out mufflers. We got oil pressure, we've got battery. Temperature appears to be disconnected because it's showing right over pin, and we're basically out of gas. Brakes feel good. Transmission's not doing anything, but I'm not surprised about that. I got a fresh jug of tranny fluid because we need to fill it up. Let me shut her down here before we gas ourselves out, and I'll start dumping some tranny fluid in this thing. Woohoo! It works! I knew we were going to be low on tranny fluid, so I picked up this nice gallon jug of it. This transmission has a fairly substantial leak. I'm not sure if it is the dipstick seal or the kickdown cable seal, but it is one of those two, I'm pretty sure. And I made an appointment at a garage that has a lift, because I've tried getting in under this thing to identify where the leak is, and I just can't get in there. It's too low to the ground, and it's just not a convenient spot. So we are up on the dipstick, but that's not how you check an automatic transmission. What we need to do is fire this thing back up again, get it idling, ideally warm, and then we pull the dipstick and see where we're at. Oh, we got drive. We don't have reverse. More drive. Oh, there's drive. No reverse. So I'm going to say we're probably still a little low, but the engine's running. Let's hop out and see where we're at on the stick. Well, that was interesting. I got it to run, seemed to be idling not too bad with the choke on, and about the time the choke came off, I think it ran out of gas. Definitely the fuel gauge is indicating like below E, so that's could be a sign of something going on there. We've got drive. We don't have, or didn't have reverse the last time I tried it. Now with no gas, of course, can't try reverse. I have dumped a little bit more fluid in. It was just kind of on the tip of the dipstick, so I think we're probably pretty close to being where we need to be. But I got to get a jug of gas. I'll be back in a little bit and see if we can get this thing to pull out of the garage. Okay, we got reverse. And we got drive. She's not running the greatest, but I think we just need to get it out and get it running. Well guys, I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. We'll call that a success. We got forward, we got backup, we got stop, and now we're ready to take this thing down the road to the local garage where they can try and find those nasty leaks in the transmission. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos, and we'll catch you guys in the next mess.